Hello YouTube and welcome back to Too Many Topics. Today I'm taking a look at something really cool and something I'm really excited about, and that is the Good Smile Company Nendoroid series SpongeBob SquarePants number 1926. So this is really cool. So this is my first Nendoroid I've ever had. So if you're not familiar with Nendoroid, they are a company of import figures from Japan. They do these kind of like little chibi figures. The best way I like to describe it is kind of like a Funko Pop if they were good. It's kind of a good way to put it. But they did SpongeBob. They made SpongeBob, which is one of my all-time favorite shows of ever. I grew up watching this thing constantly. The original 3 seasons will forever be some of my favorite television of all time. And I've always kind of wanted some sort of really nice SpongeBob figure, and this is going to pretty much fill that void. There are the Super 7 Ultimates as well, which I think look pretty solid and definitely have more accessories, but this is pretty much a similar price, to be honest, and I really like it. So this one here, this was actually a gift from my girlfriend. She pre-ordered this for me, and at the time of this video, Patrick is coming out in May, which I will be getting, which is hilarious to me because the import sites that have it up for pre-order have it listed as Patrick Star from the hit anime SpongeBob SquarePants, which I find absolutely hilarious. But basically, I've had this for a while and I haven't opened it yet, and the kind of reason for that is that I kind of want to do a little dual Nendoroid feature here. So on this channel, I'm going to take a look at SpongeBob, but right now, at the same time that this video is going up, on my main channel, Toku Topics, I'm taking a look at Shin Kamen Rider, which was number 2211 in the Nendoroid series. So this obviously fits the theme of my main channel, so if you want to check that out, that video is available right now. But here on this channel, since this is obviously not Tokusatsu at all, we have SpongeBob SquarePants. It also comes with Gary. It doesn't say like and Gary, but like Gary is a separate character, but man, I love it. So there he is on the top looking so happy with Gary. On the side, you get some of his accessories with a Krabby Patty and the spatula and the hat. A little thumbs up. There's just Gary chilling there. On the other side, kind of a wide-eyed amazed with a Krabby Patty. You get Gary there again. And oh my god, it's so cute. So I'm so excited to take a look at this. And I'm really excited that Patrick's coming out as well. Do a Squidward now. I really want one. But let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at SpongeBob SquarePants. Yo, I gotta take a look at this backdrop. Oh, can it come out? Please tell me it can come out or something. Look at this. I didn't even notice it. The backdrop is the Krusty Krab. Oh my god. Wait, this can come out. I need to take it out. That's so cool. Is there another tray? Oh wow, there's another tray on top of that tray. We have the stand right here. Right on this. Alright, we do have the Krabby Patty, which is molded into his hand, which I think that works, so we put that over there. Is this Gary? Ooh. Here's Gary. Looking great. Love the paint on the shell. Of course, Gary doesn't do anything, but Gary doesn't do anything much anyway, except for want food, so we'll just kind of have Gary eyeing the Krabby Patty. Here is the man of the hour. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. Wow. So good. So his legs are articulated a bit. They can rotate to kind of move a little bit. Don't really know why, because like he's not really going to give a lot of range of movement there. There's still more plastic there. Now his arms are also kind of on a ball joint, so they can move out, move back and forth, rotate there. Really good. He looks so happy, and I am too. So I think like for Shin Kamen Rider, right? He kind of has this, like, chibified look with a giant head, kind of like a Funko Pop or whatever, right? But for SpongeBob, he's already kind of that chibi sort of style anyway. So I think that this translates perfectly to a Nendoroid. This just kind of looks like a regular, action figure of SpongeBob, and not necessarily exaggerated in any kind of particular way. But wow, so good. Love the teeth there. I guess my only complaint is that his spots should be a little bit of a different shade on his sponge body than just the same color, but they're molded in there. Very nice. Got a peg hole for the stand. His SquarePants are painted very good. So you are going to be able to swap his face. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Do you pop him off? I can see the split line there. There we go. Because it does come with an entire swappable face. So that's just going to pop off. Like so. You get this absolutely horrific interior of SpongeBob without a face. So it looks like you can... Whoa, that is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. Push him back together. And there he is, all happy and ready to serve some bikini bottomites, some Krabby Patties. Alright, so now there's a bunch of hands and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take everything out here. Okay, so here's the rest of his pieces. So you get some swappable eyes, where he can kind of... Is that for him to, like, look angry, I guess, kind of? Or how's that going to work? Where would his nose go? So, yeah, different eyes. Different eyes. You get some swappable arm pieces for them to have, like, some bent arms. You get some little fists there so he can hold his fist out and go, I am a man. And so, I love that. You get the spatula. Ooh, the spatula can come out of his hand. Like that a lot. It's nicely articulated. Going to be using that for sure. Then, of course, we had Gary and everything. And then here is the Nendoroid stand. So, it turns out, from what I can tell, there's no pegs or anything for Gary to be on his head or for the Krusty Krab hat to be on his head. So, I think you're supposed to just kind of balance it there, which I don't really like that. I wish that there was a way to actually kind of have it, you know, peg in and be more secure, but I suppose not. So, here he is on the stand, and then we can just balance Gary on his head, which you can't even see, but there's Gary on his head, which does look really cute. I really like it. Or you could, of course, also put his Krusty Krab hat on there. And let's go ahead and swap this hand, which is going to go, take that off, grab this. Ooh, you get this basically stick that is his hand and arm. And then we'll peg that back in there. So you can have him be super proud of his Krabby Patty. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I wish that it would actually stand up. Well, let's kind of move all this out of the way here, so we can kind of just have the whole frame be taken up by the Krusty Krab. We'll put him there, and then we'll put his hat on. And oh my god, I love him. I love him so much. And we'll put Gary back here. So, oh, I love it. Absolutely, such a cute figure. I cannot wait for Patrick to come out in May. I don't know if they're going to do any more. I never would have expected Good Smile to just randomly do SpongeBob anyway. So, very, very, very happy with this. I am so happy that my girlfriend bought this for me. Super nice of her. She also pre-ordered Patrick for me as a birthday gift, because it just worked out conveniently that this came out around Christmas time-ish, and then Patrick came out around my birthday, which just kind of worked out. So those were what those were. So that's going to do it, though. So let me know down in the comments below. Did you even know this existed? Do you collect Nendoroids? What are your thoughts on SpongeBob? You gotta love it, right? So be sure, if you haven't, to check out my main channel video on Shin Kamen Rider, because that is, you know, kind of, like I said, sort of a, you know, companion piece to this, kind of. But that's gonna do it. I will be doing a video on Patrick in May when that comes out for sure. So stay tuned for that. And of course, thank you all for watching. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter at LivingRangerKey or LightningFigPR. And I will see you all later.